more like, ooh, the Republicans,
Yeah.
they're scary. We don't want to vote for them. Right.
Yeah.
It was more this, and that's why they do that. Because I mean, who would vote for Biden nowadays?
I know.
Unless it's an absolute, I'm scared of Trump, I'm going to vote for
Seriously.
Biden, which I think was what happened in 2020. They voted
Yeah.
for him out of fear.
Or they were at your school. Did you have how many white American teachers were there?
I would say it was a lot, even though the majority of our population, our students were about 80% Mexican. I would say that our staff was about half and half, white, half Mexican, very few black and brown. Black people, very few black. There was probably about eight or nine of us in the whole district.
And that's the school you were at in that clip earlier when you were like, they gave
the black teacher gift.
That's insane.
Yeah, so that was my first viral video, and it was okay. So what happened was I was making the satire. My first viral video is myself. I was making the satire, and I got that stupid mask, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make satire with this mask, this Black Educators Matter mask. I'm gonna impersonate a woke teacher, and then I wanted to explain where I got the mask. So I'm like, hey guys, I got this weird gift from my district. It has honey body wash. It has I love being black sticker. It had a Black Educators Matter mask. It had some expired Avon. It had like a black, it had a black power fist with like an Africa in the back.
That's
I mean, it was wild. It was like, there's this like comedian who does the racist gift basket.
Yeah, man.
That's what it was.
What? So they actually only gave it to only the black
gift card.
No, it didn't.
No, there wasn't a KFC.
I was about to go crazy. No, wasn't. Like this is an Office episode, right?
No, there wasn't.
Oh my god!
There wasn't. It wasn't that bad, but it was close to that.
I mean, well, your boy Biden had dinner with the black family eating chicken. And
it's a joke. It's a joke, really and that's what it felt like to me when I got this gift. Because it was funny because I got an email from my superintendent because we were still online at the time, and he was like, we know that the black teachers are feeling trauma over George Floyd's death. And I was like, I'm feeling trauma over the Black Lives Matter movement. Like that that had me on my knees for 3 weeks praying. Like that was so scary. I've never seen my people in my country react like that in such a violent way. And and you didn't get it on the mainstream news. You had to go on Twitter to see what was actually happening. I mean, there was a young black boy in a Trump hat that got beat up.
Yeah,
you didn't see that clip.
No.
I mean, the security officer, who was killed, David Thorne. Yeah, he
was a retired police officer.
But he
just went to go help his friend.
Murdered.
And the civil rights movement, whenever an incident happened in the civil rights movement, whenever there was something negative that happened that wasn't part of their mission of nonviolence, they actually stopped and they reorganized. And they would take like weeks and go back in the churches and figure it out. And that's where I'm like, comparing the Black Lives Matter movement to the civil rights movement is so wrong. Like it was completely different. And so he sent me this email and I'm like, okay, what's this gift? Maybe it's a gift card, sure, whatever. But it's weird that they're giving a gift to black teachers. And first time I ever got a gift from my district, by the way, like that. I mean, I've been working for this district for a while. And the first time I get a gift is because of the color of my skin. Anyways, I go to pick it up and I'm just floored at how cheesy and pandering it is. I mean, it's just bad.
Can you imagine what that meeting was like?
Yeah.
It's just like who's sitting around going, oh man, we got to do something. What do we do? Quick. Someone get a mask. Print it out. Like they made that.
They made that. That's custom made. That's
they customized a Black Educators Matters mask. And they put a bunch of other black things. There's Africa. Let's cut out of Africa and some red, black, and green and throw it into a bag and give it to black people.
Yep. That's exactly what it was.
This will help.
And you know what's sad about it is I got so much hate for that video. Like
I
people telling me that I hate my own race. Oh, because I don't want to wear an I love being black sticker. I hate my own race. Like that is so silly.
You know what's so
like,
wild? Black people are the only, not this sweeping generalization, but I mean, like, you don't find other ethnicities holding people hostage to their ethnicity. Hey, you got to think this way or do this thing, or you're not this thing.
Yeah, you're right.
What is that? Yeah. So now you got to wear that dumb pin or you lose your ethnic heritage. It's like, what?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
You got to vote Democrat. You
got to vote Democrat, or you lose your ethnic heritage.
Mm-hmm.
That is so permeated in our society that the president felt comfortable saying it.
Yeah, I know that and I do think and this, you'll never see me say that I don't believe in systemic racism.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe in the way that it's being taught in colleges by
100%.
professors.
Yeah.
I do believe that there is an attack on Black America. There is a systemic attack on Black America.
We talk about it all the time.
Yes, and it is, and I do also think that we have lost. There's something to be said about being proud of your ethnicity. I sometimes will go to I love going to, at least in California, they used to have this great Irish. They used to have Greek. It was a Greek fair. And it was just beautiful. There's Greek music, there's Greek food, there's and Black America will make this excuse well, we were kidnapped and we can't have our own culture and I'm like, no, yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah. And why are we adopting this ghetto stupid culture?
Right.
Oftentimes I'll be told, oh, you're not invited to the cookout. I'm like, I don't want to go to the cookout.
Right.
That thing is greasy food. There's drama. There's people fighting. There's horrible music. We have the potential to have incredible culture. Or this whole idea that, oh, well, white people forced their religion on us. Well, excuse me, Ethiopians had Christianity before the white Europeans.
Yeah.
So it's silly.
It's lie after lie.